we have Mr. Mansour, Halim Mansour, who you've come to know, against RedBishop-14. Both about 2100. RedBishop has reached 2200, and Mr. Mansour has reached the mid 2100s. So we have the Caro-Kann in the first game, the Karpov variation. Knight g5 is the main line. If you want a really famous game in this line, you've got the Kasparov against Deep Blue match. So okay, this line here, Knight b6 I'm not familiar with. Against Bishop c, okay, there was an opportunity to take here. I believe that could have been taken, but he chooses not to. Okay, maybe some activity for white, but it's not really that good of a sacrifice. Okay, so these knights, yeah, exactly. So this knight, these are kind of superfluous knights here, and now they shall be juggling for some squares because the knight can't come to e5 and the knight on h3 can't really do anything. Okay, this should be a good move. Now, contrary to quite normal Caro-Kanns, this bishop is hemmed in. Where is Beyluf's sword? Seriously. Beyluf, I'll do it on stream. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's do it on stream. Wait, how do I do it? Mod Beyluf. Ooh, the third moderator to this channel. We have Fate, we have Rise, we have Fate, we have IGH, and we have Beyluf. Welcome to the moderatorhood. Use your power wisely. Okay, so this is hinting at some mate, but obviously this knight defends. Bishop g5 would be a possibility, but it's stopped by h6. Okay, here, maybe this is an idea to activate the bishop. Queen b6 is a reasonable move, perhaps preparing rook d8. Wow, long castles here. Yeah, this should be strong. Now e5 should win a piece. e5 should have won a piece, no? I bet it did. I bet it did. Wow, bishop e8, very passive play here. Now finally we see e5. Okay, but now it's kind of mistimed. Because there's the mate threat here. Ooh. Okay, but he can't take because the bishop, this is only a check, white moves here. Oh, but there's this, what is white doing against, oh, he had a chance to play this and block off the escape route. Then black would have been in serious trouble. This isn't so bad actually for black. Okay, now I didn't see that. Okay, but still, he can take here. Here maybe there wasn't any opportunity. Yeah, this is quite excellent actually for black. Not quite excellent, it's... Bah, no, it is. Do you know the story about the two... at the exact trap and pawn? Shemesha, are you talking about the game? Okay, something funny happened in the chat. For you guys on YouTube, I'm not going to say what happened. You need to watch the stream. Shemesha, are you talking about the game Yu Yang-Yi and Shirov and Karyakin? The games between you and Red Bishop, okay. Okay, yes, this is very accurate actually. There's a mate upcoming here. Stakes now with check. No, that comes with check, okay. Now maybe c2. Okay, black is completely winning, but it still requires some degree of precision. The problem is that these two pieces cannot move. This piece can move, but it needs like 7 years to come back into play. Okay, and by 7 years I mean one move. I forgot Queen of 8 was available. Oops. Okay, red bishop. He should try this, maybe? Actually, not so clear. Oof, this is very slow. And this is, I expected takes here. This is safe now after king b8. The bishop does a good job of covering the squares there. Yeah, not sure what went on there. Okay, still black has no threats. White has no threats. Perhaps, okay, this is one way to do it. Perhaps queen d1 was even better. Okay, black is taking his sweet time though. RJ Tarantino and Nick Saliba in the chat. Hello. Ooh, nice checkmate. That was fast. The knight h4 line. So Dr. 1000 IQ is saying the knight h4 line he played against me yesterday. Knight h4. What? Knight h4? Grishik always plays like Shemeshe, but no one can play like Shemeshe except for Shemeshe. Wisely said, wisely said. Grishik is just a mimicker, an emulator. He wants to emulate greatness, but he cannot. He cannot. Okay, so we get to see the check Benoni, the check Benoni. And here, white wisely plays this g3 idea, which I quite like. It stops f4, knight f4, it stops potentially bishop g5. So black castles, and now a3 is played. And here, okay, white doesn't have a problem to stop castling. I've seen red bishop play this actually against me because I play the check Benoni. Contradictory? What's contradictory? By the way, Shmesh, I don't think we played a line with knight h4. We were playing the Reti with knight e4 there. Okay, so I don't know if this was intentional, but he's giving up this piece. Fishy, do I appear in your stream? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Notice me, senpai. I notice you, my friend. Oh, this is a very good move, because now e5 is dropping. And now this king being on the queen... well, it's on the queen side now. It wasn't the center. So this king being so exposed will tell. How do I evaluate this position? Well, the assessment is that black is completely winning, right? I think you meant that before, not now. Yeah, before e5 dropping, exactly. At some point here, I like white here a lot. Actually, I don't know about playing f4 so much. It's a bit weakening. But no, this should still be advantageous for white. And now just rook g3, rook g1. Why did Rajabov forfeit the candidates? Was he afraid of getting exposed? Yeah, no, coronavirus is quite serious. And he has a statement. I don't know if you've read it. He has a statement where he mentioned that he thought that the threat of coronavirus wasn't being treated quite seriously. And he didn't want to get infected. He didn't approve of the measures taken. So, yeah. If I were in his situation and this happened, I would have definitely done the same. And that job of kind of, you know, he's I don't want to say disillusioned with chess. Whoa, now white is suddenly winning. Wow, this turned around pretty quickly. Okay, the threat is knight f6. And there's the bishop. So 4 pieces are attacking, and black only has like 1 queen defending. Wow, this turned around quickly. Yeah, Rajab, I wouldn't say this is disillusioned with chess, but he's quit for a while. He doesn't need chess. Okay, here should be quite good. Or knight f6. No, knight f6 doesn't work. Yeah, knight f4. White shouldn't go into unnecessary time pressure because this is excellent. Okay, rook f6 is met by knight h5 check. Yeah. Actually, it's not so clear because... Oh, the knight is dropping. Okay, yeah, this is clear now. And the rook covers f2. This is completely winning. So there should be some way to pick up this rook now. Okay, now there is. Now there is. Oh, there's king here, but maybe it's met by this. Or this, there would be rook e2 check, which would be losing actually, so don't do that. Not clear, not clear. Okay, come on, white has a piece, it should be quite clear. Yeah, white might lose this game on time, so he needs to be fast. Yeah, Rajabov isn't disillusioned with the chess world, but he quit for a while. Okay, rook d1, come on, play quickly. Wow, this is so slow. Hello? What's happening? Whoa, this is really slow. Come on, pick up the pace. 3 seconds. This isn't chess with increment. Okay, he's going to get flagged. That's such a shame because he really recovered there actually. He's going to get flagged. Beiluf is saying it helps being married to the daughter of the richest man in Azerbaijan. Yeah, he's not doing it for financial reasons, obviously. And he's beaten Kasparov when he was so young. He got married, he has kids now. He's, you know, kind of disillusioned with the chess world. Like when he came back for the World Cup, we really saw how well Rajabov could play. But there were 2 years where he was barely 2700. After having reached a peak of 2799, 1 point short of 2800. And the last game, Queen d8 check was mate in 2. Okay, we might want to check that out. So let's speak a bit about this game. This is the standard classical line and the Caro-Kann. All of these moves are very standard. Now rook f8 is kind of a deviation. Usually here, bishop f4 can be easily met by c3, bishop c3. Rook f8, it defends the pawn against these ideas, but it's not so good. Best would be to at some point play c5. Exactly here is it c5? Yes, exactly here you play c5. You play c5, bishop c3, takes, knight takes, and a6. This should be the correct theory. Okay, so some queen d8 check here. Where's queen d8 check? Oh, wow, queen d8 check. That's a good find. Nice, nice. Yeah, I missed that completely. Here as white, you start getting scared and you want to defend. He found a way to trade queens, but with 5 seconds remaining, he shouldn't have done that. Okay, back to the game. Some developments in this game. So rook f8, okay, all standard moves. Okay, actually not many developments. Taking with the queen, not standard. But I guess he was afraid of something happening on this square. Now here, you probably go back. Maybe you're afraid a bit of queen c3. Oh, the check is probably stronger. because you have some of these ideas with the knight, I guess. Or e5. Laken, hello. Can you tell us what your project is, Laken? Hello, good to see you, Laken. So is your game tomorrow or the day after, Laken? Okay, so here, bishop c5 aims to trade off the bishops. I like this move very much, actually, because there's less pressure here. Okay, the check. Now the question is whether it's a8 or c8. c8 is kind of more dangerous because you always have the queen excursions and stuff like that. But at the same time, a8 kind of leaves the back rank hanging. Okay, Laken, great to hear. Good luck with that. Okay, this drops f2. This drops f2. Okay, he chooses to take h5. I'm not sure this is the best pawn to take. Actually, no. Hold on, because takes... Yeah, this was working. Queen takes f2, queen takes f2, bishop takes f2, rook f1, bishop takes g3, bishop takes f6, g takes f6, rook takes f6, and bishop takes g3. Bishop takes h4. So that would work. Anyway, this did not happen. Okay, he's dropping this guy. Maybe then he takes g7, so he's careful about that. But then he has some maybe knight f2 ideas. No. Okay, so red bishop. He finds mates quickly. I was impressed with his speed in the first game, but in the second game he was really slow. And he's being slow now. Really slow. Hello. Okay, this is terrible. He had 48 seconds. Now... Whoa. Whoa, you have to move. You have to move, buddy. Okay, so take... No, you should have taken with check. Now this is less effective because he can take with check. Okay, now takes and bishop here. Yeah, oh, the rook d2 first. Excellent. And now bishop here. Yes, rook f2. Very good play. Very good play. Bishop. Excellent. Yeah, now simply up. Okay, Mr. Mansour is fighting. Shemaishi. Wow, a checkmate! What? Oh, we missed the back rank there. Wow. Nice. Shemaishi, I was 2373 and then I blinked, finding myself 2322. Yeah, this happened to me. Yesterday, I was 2450. 60 games later, I'm 2403 or 02, something like that now. And I dropped down to the 2300s. Always a sad tale when that happens. Okay, he's fianchettoing this game. Fianchettoing. Of course, I rather like his setup earlier with g3. By the way, against the fianchetto, the idea of knight c7, rook b8, a6, b5 is more effective. But black chooses to go for this setup. This setup is kind of mitigated by the fianchetto. Because where's this knight going? It's going to h6 and knight h7, and we want to trade the bishop. But with the fianchetto you have f4, so this knight kind of... this entire setup with these knights makes less sense against the fianchetto. That's the general argument, but of course it's fine. Okay, Beiluf is abusing his powers. He deleted Shemaishi's message. You can't do that, Beiluf. That's not nice. Oh, winning this bishop. Not something white wanted, I imagine. But maybe there's f5 here? e5? e5 is interesting. Okay, this allows maybe bishop g4. But bishop g4, there's always f5, h3 threatening to trap something. Or e5, f5, something like that. Like, this bishop doesn't have many squares. has 3, and if you can deny 2 of them, you'd be in business. Okay, for example, now, okay, he allowed the check for some reason. I don't think he saw it. He did not see it, I bet. When is the Shemaishi Beirut war? Yes, people have been asking for that. And by people, I mean you. Looks like there's some rivalry between the two, exactly. There's a huge rivalry. Yes, this is building up into a huge rivalry. As I've said on earlier streams, Shemaishi seems to hate Beiluf for some reason. And Beiluf is now, after he got sword ownership, he's taking it out on Shemaishi. By the way, someone who should be mod is Laken, of course. Let's make Laken a mod. Whoa, whoa. Look at Shemaishi. He said, usually I don't waste my time playing against 2100s, I rather play Fortnite. Ouch. Wow. Okay, this war is shaping up to be epic. Yes, Laken, you are the light that shall protect us from bad mods such as Beiluf, who abuse their powers against poor Shemaishi. Just because you have a dispute with Shemaishi doesn't mean you can abuse your powers, Beiluf. Okay, so what about this position? Too much chatter, not enough analysis of this position. So white has these 2 central pawns. Material is even. Black has the bishop pair, but okay, maybe he probably pushed too soon, I feel. Maybe some ideas would like... I prefer this push, actually. E6. Yeah, now you have 1 passed pawn. Okay, now they're back to 2. Okay, that was quick. That was quick. Now it's back to 2. So probably black has to play this. Bishop d6. To at least... No, bishop d6 runs into knight e4. And this runs into bishop d6. Yes. Okay, so bishop d6 loses. Yes, this loses. Takes, and knight e4 wins. And knight f6 is coming. Yes, this loses. Very nice. It's a very nice positional game by Red Bishop. Even though I didn't like that he allowed this check here. But trading queens, yes, that was very intelligent. Internet sucks for Beirut. That's what you get for abusing your powers against Shemaishi. To be clear, for those of you who might not know them personally like I do, Shemaishi and Beirut love each other to the death. But they don't know it yet. Find out more. Okay, this gives him an easy move with rook d7, nothing else. I don't like giving him easy moves when he is when we're both under time pressure. Yeah, okay, Mr. Mansour should play really quickly because we have seen that Red Bishop-14 and time scrambles he sometimes okay, well, not this game. This game is too easy maybe. How do I delete a Twitch channel? Asking for a friend. Yes, I bet that friend really wants you to delete a Twitch channel. Okay, rook f8 wins. This also wins. Okay, rook takes e6 wins. Yes. Sharp tactical eye. See about the speed. Now this is scary. Oh, red bishop. Red bishop is sleeping. Okay. Ah, he finds the mate. Wow. Red bishop, impressive stuff. 3-1. Okay, now we're viewing some e5. Red bishop is spicing things up. He plays both e5 and c6, the Karakoram. Psoron, welcome to the stream, Psoron. We could play, yes, but not today, because today I'm doing this chess war you see in front of you. It's Red Bishop against Halim Mansour. By the way, it's the fifth game, so I need to change perspective now. Maybe Halim Mansour can mount a comeback. Sauron, you can play with me when I play the viewers, or we create a viewer arena. Maybe tomorrow we can do that. What's a Google? Yes, very important question, Beiruf. What's a Google? Maybe it's even an Google. Okay, so d4 is coming. I quite like white here. But nothing much has happened, actually. Have you guys seen the queen b8, queen a7 maneuver in the Italian? Cobra 11 is challenging me. No viewers today. No viewer challenges today. Thank you, Psoron. Thank you. RG Tarantino saying, isn't Google when you have 18 zeros after the one or something like that? Yeah, that's a Google. Yes, Google's name was inspired by that. I'm pretty sure it was, yes. Is it 18 zeros or... there's a Google, I think it's 100. There's a Googleplex, and there's a Googleplexian. Each increasing in number size. Yes, I don't like black's position either. It's a battle of this bishop against this bishop, and this bishop doesn't have much scope, while this bishop potentially has some scope. And this pawn is better. I mean, yeah. This position is kind of symmetric, if you notice. But I believe black's weaknesses are easier to attack, while white's not so much. And at the same time, I could see... Okay, so queen d2 now. He defends it, but this allows knight e5. So I quite like... oh, okay, that's interesting. Is it good? Okay. There are some nasties here, maybe. With something like this. I'm feeling something on f2. No, not now. Okay, f3 loses due to takes and the pin. So actually it seems like white is picking up the pawn. And if white is picking up the pawn, that's a different story. Okay, now white is completely winning. Yeah, Google is 10 exponent 100. I thought so. Hello, Chachopa. Yes, you can challenge me, but not today. Today we're doing this chess war. We can play a viewer arena, e7, queens, and wins. Actually, no, he should have... Yeah, maybe that wasn't accurate. Maybe he should have done this. So, viewer arena, maybe we do it tomorrow, since it's been... now 2 people are asking. Okay, but with this time situation... Wow! Okay, actually. RedBishop-14 is losing now. Winning now. Whoa. Wow, let's see his speed now. It's all about the speed. Yes, just push the pawn. Okay. I don't know if it was so necessary to protect that, but okay. Yeah, he's going to sacrifice. Oh, that's no longer a sacrifice. Yeah, this loses now. He's losing. He did a very good job, though, defending that position. But yeah, not enough time. Okay, so it's 3-2. Nice. Nice comeback victory by Mr. Mansour. That would have been very important. Heat check on that king, yeah. Heat check. Heat check on that king. Okay, c4, c5. The symmetrical English. Maybe Shemaishi burning can help us with this position. He's the foremost expert on the English in the entire city. Of course, the foremost expert on the English in the world is probably Magnus. The opening was misplayed by black. Yes, I do agree. Okay, so this is being attacked. It's readily defended. Maybe now there's d5, d4. Yes, he does. I bet he does. a3, rook b1, bishop f4 is white's plan here. Okay. Yeah, it seems white didn't do any of that. Now there's this isolated pawn. Should be, in theory, white has a lot of pressure on it, but there are these ideas. Lurum Sauna, I'm not accepting viewer challenges. Maybe tomorrow we can do a viewer stream. Okay, I don't like taking at all. What you're doing, oh, now you're just outright losing the pawn. Okay, that was a terrible sequence there. So here, taking, first of all, it trades off a piece, and when you have the isolated pawn, you want to keep pieces on the board, because the endgame makes the weakness more pronounced of the isolated pawn. Rooks can pile up more easily. The point of the isolated pawn is to try to attack, try to use the squares. So a good move here would be knight e5, trying to go to c4, avoiding trades, keeping more pieces on the board. And taking just activates this bishop, and there's now more pronounced pressure on the pawn, and actually it's lost here. Downright lost. Okay, he makes use of a tactic. Bishop takes f7, check, and bishop a8 don't work. But now this bishop is firmly ensconced here. And actually I would even take, probably. No, don't do that. The two rooks would be probably better, but here it's not so clear. Yes, yes, Aronian is definitely one of the foremost experts on the English, yes. I mean, in terms of top players, of course, Magnus takes the cake. I guess Marin, is he Romanian? Mihail Marin? I used to know this. What's his nationality? Someone should look that up and tell us, inform us, add to our knowledge. Yeah, he wrote some awesome work on the English. I think bishop takes f7 check might work, actually. Not sure. Oh, white is... Ouch, white dropped a pawn there. And he's going down on time. Wow! Are we seeing a comeback victory by Mr. Mansour? A dark thought by Shemaishi there. He said, we shall keep playing wars until the universe ends. Yep. Is there anything better to do, Shemaishi? Wars are the best. Chess wars. Don't confuse that with all wars. Wars suck. Okay, so it's completely even. Purification. What kind of war? A chess war. Okay, wow. Mr. Mansour. Wow, he might make it 3-3 now. Yes, purification. The best kind of war. Exactly. Nothing better than a chess war. Maybe rook d6 check was strong there. Not strong, but you know. Nothing is strong here. It's a dead draw. Okay, going into the king and pawn endgame with h5. Would be more interesting with some bombs, if you know. Yeah, do you mean strong players? Or stronger players? What's Purification's rating? He's 1800. Okay. So, okay, black is even winning this. Actually, no, it's not winning. It's still a draw, right? The pawns are far advanced though, but does... Yeah, black is able to go in. Yeah, he's able to go in, no? Okay, so maybe I missed some chat there for Purification. From Purification. Okay, no, we did not. So Mr. Mansour evened up the score. After 3-1, we're looking at 3-3. Very nice, very nice. And this time he's playing the same line. But wow, he's castling. I don't quite know about castling here. Again with the same idea. Yeah, I don't like this. What started this war? Long years of dispute. The Halim Caro, I pronounced it in French there. I don't know why. I barely speak any French. I mean, I do speak French, but I barely use it. The Halim Caro looks like some secret prep. Yes, it's secret prep from his dungeon of opening prep. Okay, now I like black. Queen c3, knight d5. Knight d5 is trapping... No, it's not. Queen a5. But knight d5 would have been very strong. Rook b8 is also good, I guess. Maybe some bishop a3, some a3 ideas. Nice comeback by MH. Yes, yes. So this is a fight to the death type of war. I guess I can push off some work towards the end of this. You can always push off work, Purification. Purification, are you watching the stream? These hands can type 100 words per minute, by the way. Fight me on Type Racer. Subtle brag. Not subtle at all. Yeah, black is completely winning here. Actually, my average is a bit over 100. Oh, I thought you were watching Purification. Oh, nasty on b2. Laken can type quickly, but he can't do it accurately. Oh, this is forced mate. Forced mate. Okay, maybe this isn't quite forced yet. But that maybe queen d4 would be quick. Yeah. Okay, purification. I thought you were in the stream because that makes it easier to chat with you. Because when I'm streaming, um, by the way, shouldn't it show that I'm streaming? Lakin, do you have any clue? Because as a spectator, it should show, right? Ooh, again, some aggression against the Czech Benoni. This time he goes for the knight a6 idea, but against bishop d3 I don't like this. Anyone that says work can be pushed off is worth watching. Okay, should we start a discussion on the philosophy of work and all of that stuff? Of course, one thing that many countries do wrong. Very important insertion, but now f4, yes. After takes, why did he not take here, by the way? I have no idea. He was playing too quickly, RedBishop was. This is again, it's dangerous, I'll give you that for white, but it's maybe playable for black. David is here. David Fastbinder, I've seen you in many of my streams, welcome. I have secret, yes, Beiluf has seen me type my password. Not in the sense that he knows my password, but he's seen me type it, and my password is about 100 characters long. I enjoy your stream, thanks a lot, David Fastbinder. That's the highest honor you can have. Yes, black is much better. This position I'm not sure. It's very complicated. I'd venture to say maybe white is better. Because with these pieces it's very easy for this structure to crumble. Exactly because of tactics like this at some point of the bishop moves. And these pawns are very menacing, and black lacks counterplay. One good thing that black has going for him though, okay, this doesn't trap the rook, but okay, yeah. Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, okay, so white is doing well here, adding pressure. Of course, this knight is pinned. At any point, white can do this and get rid of this. Okay, Beiluf. Beiluf is the foremost jokester of the stream. We want a stream where Fishy only does pull-ups for 45 minutes. 45 minutes, seriously. Who can do pull-ups for 45 minutes? Oh, I don't like this. This is very passive. A principle in the endgame is to lose a pawn for rook activity. Losing a pawn for rook activity is better than defending passively with the rook. The same principle kind of applies in the middle game, because having a passive rook is always bad. It's 5 points, it's worth 5 points usually. In this position here, it's worth -1. White is winning, yes, that's correct, Shumaishi. But not such an easy task with the... Whoa, what's going on here? Red Bishop is sleeping. Okay, yeah, this time usage will come to haunt Red Bishop. Very problematic. And these pawns are well controlled. I think... I don't know about trading, by the way, but I think... Okay, this forces this. In an endgame with knight e8, knight d6, actually, I'm not sure who's better. Oh, this wasn't so good for black now. But maybe he has something like this. And some queen b2. Yes, queen d4, bishop takes a3, queen d2, queen b2. Here I am, pure education in the chat room. Hello. Shall we continue our discussion? Or we haven't started one yet. Of why... Okay, knight takes d5 here. Does this work? Not sure. Maybe queen e7 would have been mating. Queen e7 there would have been better. Okay, still... yeah, or this, d6. Okay, this also works. Okay. What Mr. Mansour needs to do is to play quickly. Only chance. Yes, he might flag him. Okay. Wow, he might flag him. Oh, so close. Both of them weren't that fast there. Here, that rook e6 check really cost Mr. Mansour some time, but he should have been pre-moving with the king anyway. Pure education, wow. Many people don't know how to pronounce your name. That's kind of sad. Okay, so knight f6, g takes f6. This is the Bronstein-Larsen... Or is it? Yes, this is the Bronstein-Larsen variation of the Caro-Kann. Black's idea is to just put pressure on the pawn and castle long, obviously. Yes, 5 to 3. It's 5 to 3. 5 to 3, red bishop. It's below the board, yes. Ultra bullet match. Okay, who are you going to play, Pure Education? Beyluf says if Halim loses, he's going to be thrown into the pit. Yes, we should incentivize these wars more. So, if someone, like, let's do it like this. When someone challenges you to a war, unless you have a really good excuse, you should accept the challenge. And, okay, this seems to... Yeah, this should be good for white. He has the bishop pair, open position, castles long. Black's king may not find safety. I liked queen c7 there, trying to prepare some safety. So yeah, if you don't accept a war challenge, you will get some form of punishment. Friendly punishment. Oh, the last game coming to... Yeah, exactly, Pure Education. The last game, both had 10 seconds, so Pure Education said that it was basically an ultra bullet game. Ultra bullet. Do you know, if you look at my profile, guys, I've played all the variants. I have ratings in all the variants. I think only 4 of them are over 2000. The others are in the 1800s or 1900s. Except anti-chess, that's 1700. Barely. I'm so bad at anti-chess. But the only variant or time control that I don't have a verified rating at, it's a provisional rating, it's Ultra Bullet. I haven't played Ultra Bullet in what, like 1 year or 2 years. We can check that out maybe later. They will be left out in the dungeon. Yeah. The losers of the war. Truth Doctor will be screaming for Narnia as he kicks Halim into the pits of Sparta. Quite the imagination by Beyluf. Do we have challenges for tomorrow? I'm hoping I could see... I'm hoping I could see some challenges, yes. By the way, guys, anyone watching the stream, if you or your friend are within 200 rating points, if you and your friend are within 200 rating points of each other, you need to, you could challenge the other one to a war, challenge each other to a war, and I can stream it. Purification, the only variant I could truly challenge Fishy to is Atomic, if even. What's your rating in Atomic? 2000. Yes, that's quite decent. Yes, we'd have a fun match in Atomic, I believe. Purification. It's nice, it's nice. You've played how many Atomic games? You've played 1,500 Atomic games. Good job. Now that's some variant support. I love people who support variants. Okay, this drops a few points. Rook takes, did I say points? The Rook takes was maybe better. No, it's the same. It's about the same. Okay, so white is clearly winning. Black is down on time. Okay, this is going to become 5-4. Nice, nice. Mr. Mansour doing a very good job. Shemaishi is burning, challenges Beyloof. Uh-oh. They're within 200 rating points of each other. So that challenge is perfectly alright. Apparently in the chat room, 2100 is being hurled as an insult. Yeah, so these 2300s and their ego. Come on, 2100 is an excessively high chess rating. It means you spent years and hours grinding at the game. 2300 is okay. So what about this position? So if he and Keto against the setup, yeah, it looks for like a way for black to play for an edge. I don't know about f5 though. f5 weakens some squares, especially e5. It makes the pawn kind of backward. e6 is weak. Okay, but maybe black has knight f4. He's not doing too badly, I guess. But the bishop is really hemmed in. That's a very problematic piece. Okay, purification. We can play at Atomic. Yes, we'd have to find a good time. Yeah, black is going for a kind of king is Indian defense setup. That's correct. But the bishop being here is so bad. Yeah, the e5 knight is so strong. How do you dislodge it? And at any point, another knight can come to support it. Yep, and he heard your advice, purification. But at any point, another knight can come. And notice what happened as well. We're getting closer to an endgame where these two are fighting against each other. And this bishop, look at the pawns. Seriously, this bishop is crying. Okay. Just making sure the stream is working. Okay, so obviously this is forced. It should have been played a bit quicker. A bit. I would take white, yes, of course. White should be winning even here. This weakness on e6 is pronounced. He's going to do knight d7. Okay, yeah, white is really playing slowly here. I don't like what white did here. Now knight d7, e5. Ooh, b5. This hangs a pawn. Bishop takes b5. Oh, he didn't see it. And now allowing some knight c5. Does bishop takes b5 work here? Kind of. Because you could take on e8 with check, but he didn't go for it. Okay, red bishop is going down on time. That's very problematic, as we've seen. He missed it. Yes, purification. He did miss it. If this goes to 5-5, this will be a very, very interesting match. Already it is very interesting. Okay, knight c5 is finally played. Now this bishop... Yeah, okay, nice. He's going to go for the a6 pawn. Maybe bishop here. It's the only move. I wouldn't go for counterplay. White is too fast on the queen side. Going for counterplay here would not be fast enough. Okay, but now takes. Obviously white is better with the active rook and the killer bishop, but rook b6 now. Yeah, white is still winning. Yeah, white is winning. Okay, but the time is excessively bad. Actually, the win isn't so clear. Whoa, the time. Look at the time. Yeah, white is not making this. White is not making this. Is red bishop an undertone for a communist name? Actually, I think it's a football player. Someone might want to Google that and tell us. Yeah, this is an easy flag. Yep, not gonna get it done. He pre-moved, but not enough. 5-5, wow, Mr. Mansour coming back. Coming back, excellent. We have a match on our hands. Against all odds. Yes, purification, 5-5, amazing. Again with this line, take d4. Is this some sort of theory I don't know about, taking d4 and bishop e3? Yes, red bishop is playing very, very slowly. Very slowly. Especially in time scrambles, he doesn't speed up. Oh, David Fastminder. Red bishop sounds like a Marquis de Sade's invention. Okay, so he sacrificed there. I don't think it makes any sense. Because you simply take king f7 and white is simply down a piece in an endgame. 5-5, I give up on predictions. Yeah, no one predicted 5-5. Yeah, purification mentioned the sacrifice, but yeah, it's not working, purification. Not enough for the sacrifice material. Yeah, e6 worked on Kasparov in 97, yes, but it was in another line. It was in this line, actually, but another variation. Yes, red bishop-14's connection is actually excellent. c3 was too passive. Yeah, c3 here is passive. Gap chess, casual. Sorry, I'm not accepting challenges. But as I said, I might do a viewer arena tomorrow. Or maybe viewer challenges. Might, not 100%. Because probably there's a chess war tomorrow. And I don't know if I'm up for streaming 2 times. So I'm really enjoying streaming, of course. I'm playing coffee house chess. Yeah, this is what seems like. Just sacrificing the bishop there wasn't quite sound. Rook g2 check. Yes, rook g2 check should be quite good. Rook g2 check and then come in with the other rook. Oh, f5. Ouch! 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 Wow! Whoa! Yo! What happened? Ouch! Oh, Red Bishop! Red Bishop, come on! He got 3-0'd now! Red Bishop! He was completely winning! Oh wow, this is really interesting. When Fishy is surprised, you know it's bad. Yeah, man. Rematch offer declined? What? Can someone communicate with the players? What happened there? Wait, they can't see this. Ugh, maybe I need to get my phone and communicate with them. It's 5-6 or 6-5. By the way, since this might be the last game, let's switch to Red Bishop's perspective. Yeah, looking at it here. Ouch. Yeah, we didn't notice this threat on F5. Huh. Yeah, not easy to notice. Maybe he broke his mouse. Yeah, the rage might be real here. Okay. So, the players, where are they? They've disappeared. Red Bishop. It's still 7. It's still 7, Red Bishop. Cap chess again. Maybe he's depressed. Maybe he broke his mouse. All of these are being said in the chat room. Hopefully they're not correct, because we want Red Bishop to be in a good mental state. So Red Bishop wants to take a break, but it's first till 7. He's probably just preparing. Yeah, actually, that might be the case. My word, yesterday against Shemesha or Dr. 1000 IQ, I was preparing between every game. Oh, wow! He didn't know. Okay, so he didn't know it's first to 7. That's why he stopped. He started smoking again. Sometimes I do the same because I'll be shaking after a game, need a break, Purification says. Yes, I've done that as well. Yeah, when I was playing... there was a tournament where I was... Yeah, against Nsamo. Against Nsamo. The war I played against Nsamo. If any of you guys watched that, I was... Why is he allowing knight b4? Actually, that's quite smart. Because this bishop is locked in by these pawns, and this knight, it's a locked position, so knights do much better. So this is smart. This is smart. Possibly the determining game, yes. Will Red Bishop bounce back, or will we see a Mansour win, a comeback, a huge comeback? Yeah, I was so shaky against... shaky in my play, and I was shaking against Insamu. If any of you guys want to watch that war, actually I'll upload it today on YouTube. By today I mean in about 8 hours. Okay, so Beiluf delays his matchup, taking challenges. Not today. World champion 355, WCH 355. But okay, it's the 4th request today. So we're going to do a viewer arena tomorrow. Or viewer challenges. You guys pick. This fork. Yes, this fork is available no matter what. So knight takes, there's knight f4. Wait, knight f4 you just take. You have the bishop. Yeah, this is winning for white. Let's see if he can play this well. He's going maybe to go long, short. That's maybe wiser. Budweiser. Shumeishi wants to play a viewer tournament. Okay. What about WCH 355? Okay, so this is easily winning. Red Bishop needs to avoid the time scrambles because he's being really slow. He's being slow here as well. Just play King f1, get out of the center. Queen e6, King f8. Not... Oh, he's castling long, okay. Now that the bishop didn't come to f6, castling long is much more acceptable, let's say. But you know, with b5 ideas, you're kind of scared. You're kind of scared as white. Okay, so he views the endgame as being fine. Of course, this is wrong. Taking, like, okay, this is a mistake, taking. Just play the rook here, and if he takes, you take back. This is... And putting the pawn on g5, okay, it wins f4. That's good then. But maybe f3 now? Okay, then you play h4. You play h4 now. Okay, but notice something. He can play rook e1. Yeah, this isn't... He's not being... Okay, I'm saying he's not being very accurate, but actually he is being very accurate. Or rather, this is fine. This is also fine. I was seeing the one of the bishop, though, here. If you play this, takes. Never mind, actually. Maybe there was the king there. Ooh, he dropped something. Okay, but still, this is... entering into a king and pawn endgame. Mr. Mansour, what the... what in the world? No, you can't do that. Mr. Mansour had chances here, maybe, in the rook endgame. No, he would be 2 pawns down, but you know. Queen a5, b5 was better for black than queen e7. Yes, exactly, Shemesh. Okay, this is an easy one. You just divert the king and then eat all of these pawns. All of these lovely pawns. Red Bishop is trying to find ways to lose winning positions. Yeah, seriously, man. Okay, 6-6. The decider. Wow. A discussion in the Caro-Kann. Let's see. Eyes glued to the screen. It's gonna be an intense last game. And Red Bishop doesn't even play the Caro-Kann. He plays the Philidor. Wow. Okay, the Philidor. I know we've seen in earlier streams, like the one against Brilliancies, that Mr. Mansour likes to play these setups. But Red Bishop is playing correctly. C6 early on. Yes, this is now morphing into a much better position for black. E4, d6 is the Pierce. It starts out as a possible Pierce or a Philidor. Okay, but here, since this bishop gets developed to e7, thank you for noting the scores here, pure education. Because if the bishop develops to e7, it's a Philidor. If the bishop develops g6, bishop g7, it's a Peart. At least that's in the classification system I'm using. Watch them draw this one. Yeah, that would be excellent. Then we'd get more games. So if they draw the next two games, this one and the second one, the first to win 2 consecutive games will win the match. Those are the rules. The unwritten rules. Okay, so... Oh, he missed knight c4. Okay, finally he plays it. He should have played it here. Knight c4 is very strong. Actually, it would have been stronger here, knight c4, because then you can play bishop g5, winning something, potentially. Then he'd have to play f4, takes, you get the nice e5 square. Okay, this is still... Oh, he didn't take the bishop. Wow, he values the knight more than the bishop. Okay. Okay, now white is gunning for knight f5. Look at the time, this is looking dangerous. Yes, this happened one time between me and Kingboard when we reached 25-25. Yes, that's what Dr. 1000 IQ is saying. If you want to see that match, it's on my channel. Now he gives him opportunities for knight e4. Knight f5 I'm not so sure about. Because when you take, you have to take back with the g-pawn. Is he seeing this? He's not. Okay, he is. Because now knight e3. If queen takes f5. Yeah, and now the structure is... Okay, but knight here... not so clear, actually. But you know what black should do? Okay, this is also very strong. This is very strong, yes. Queen b4 now. Queen b4. Maybe some queen b3 then. Very interesting. Yeah, Dr. 1000 IQ against... Okay, he's winning a pawn now. Wow, nice. Dr. 1000 IQ against Kingboard 123 on my channel. You can view that. It went 25-25. It was a bullet match. Bullet matches, bullet war. Bullet wars are first to 25. Blitz wars are first to 7. It went 25-25, and then we had to play an extra 2 games. So the one who wins 2 games in a row will win the match. Okay, this really doesn't do anything because the knight is protecting here. Actually, this is a free pawn. Yep. It's a free pawn. The tactics on g7 and d6 don't work. Yeah, that's true. Okay, g6 is a bit unnecessary. Ooh, this... Okay, so some discussion about bishop b7. Oh, here. No, that would be quite bad, bishop b7. Okay, so a fork is threatened. Yeah, this should be quite favorable for black, actually. The fork is stopped. But another fork is played. Okay, here, yeah, just take back because the fork is still present. Oh, okay. So now red bishop is winning on the board. But look at the times, guys. It's going to go down to a time scramble. Let's see who's going to win this. Red bishop gonna get flagged. Nick Saliba saying he must play faster. Yeah. Ooh, whoa. What was knight g5? That's not a good flagging attempt, Mr. Mansour. Whoa. Red bishop is taking time here. Okay. As we know, taking the pinned piece is wrong. Adding pressure to the pinned piece is right. Rook h2 was much better. But this is still winning. But he might lose on time. He might lose on time. Let's see. Wow, this is exciting. Pace ourselves. Oh, this is falling. Okay. Going for some mate, maybe. Will he get it? He doesn't seem to be finding a mate. Okay, this is very close. He's allowing the rook in. Ooh. Knight d5 check. Yes. Okay. Come up with the king. He stopped the check. Wise. He's pre-moving like crazy. Red bishop. Red bishop. Wow. Red bishop. He's awakening the beast within. He's going to queen. Rook c1. Oh my god. He's going to queen. He's going to mate him. Ah! Wow, red bishop. He put on the jets. He put on the jets. Laken, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. I appreciate that, man. Using your Twitch Prime for me. Thanks a lot. Wow. So close. Yes, wow. Guys, did you see that? How quickly Red Bishop from this point onward, he played a billion moves in 6 seconds. He was flying. For all of you who thought he was playing a bit slowly, he really proved you wrong. David Fastbinder says that cigarette obviously helped. Yeah, it did. That smoke break helped. Yeah, he must have had a good smoke there. Mr. Flash, yes. Red Bishop turned into the Flash. Alright, excellent. Wow, that was... I'm not playing and I got winded. Okay. So, tomorrow, because we got so many challenges, I still have one. Gap chess. Yes, we will do a some viewer challenges. Okay, and maybe another war. So with that, I'll end the stream, and thanks everyone for watching.